You see this guy here, this guy you are seeing. Yeah. I just want to drop this video for him. This guy here will remain relevant in the system for a very long time. VDM that is here now, he is going to remain very, very relevant in the system for a very long time. The reason why I said he is going to remain relevant in the system for a very long time is that VDM makes a lot of research before he comes out with anything. Before VDM gives any information, he has done all his critical research. He has gone beyond the box to make research about anything before he brings it to the public space. And that will make him relevant in this social media space. Yeah, he's going to remain relevant for a very long time. You see, when they were speculating that President Z04 is the same guy that was behind him in that video when he was chasing after those kidnappers, they never knew they are two different persons. And when VDM brought out his own analysis with various videos that these two people have shown in his video, I was just smiling and applauding him that this guy is very, very intelligent. VDM is not a dull boy. VDM is very intelligent. Yeah, he's very intelligent. Sometimes people think they can talk him down. No, you can't talk him down. Apart from the backing of God, he knows exactly what he is doing. VDM is not stupid. VDM is not foolish. VDM have something right here. He's a fast thinker and he's a deep thinker. And that is why you see a lot of people believe in him. A lot of people, they want to associate with him. VDM is transparent to an extent that even if his own brother messed up, VDM will call him out. VDM have no personal friend. He have no personal close friend. If as Oris, Lucky Oris, if Lucky Oris do anything that has to do with fraud today, I bet you VDM will drag him out. VDM is this kind of guy that doesn't want to hear anything about fraud. He doesn't want to hear anything about corruption. Irrespective of who is involved, VDM will call you out. Yeah. He's very straightforward in anything he's doing. Very open. I watched his video when he was saying that in the whole world, there is no NGO that is as transparent as his NGO. And I sat down, I began to think and think and think. I went out of the box, begin to think. And of a truth, I have never seen any NGO where you can access from anywhere you are. I've never seen it. Their accounts are hidden. You can't see their net balance in the statement of the account. You can't even access the account. But this guy here made it possible for everyone, wherever you are, drop in money and you'll be able to access the account. It takes brain. It takes intelligence. It takes transparency to be able to set up such a system. Every day, every time I watch his video, I smile because I love him. He's doing a very great job. He's going to remain relevant. When he drops video, a lot of people pick the video, they analyze, they talk. He's very current. He's very current. He moves deep. I want to say he is ahead. VDM is ahead. Anyone that is dragging in VDM is already ahead. Yeah. He's ahead of everybody. You call him a content creator, I'm not even bothered about that. You call him an activist, this guy is not even bothered about that. The name you call him is not affecting him. He's just after a goal. The goal that young guy is after is seeing a better Nigeria. That is just his dream. He has nothing again. whether you call him a content creator, whether you call him an activist, whether you call him a street boy, whether you call him a businessman trading with the China Rose in China, whatever, that guy is not bothered. The only thing he is after is seeing a better Nigeria that is working, that is functioning, that everything will be perfect. That is the only thing he thinks of. So that is going to make him relevant in the system for a very long time. Yeah. It's not easy, but I know for sure that VDM will always remain relevant because he has what will keep him there. He didn't struggle. No, you don't struggle. When you know what you carry, you don't struggle in life. It is only men who don't know their potential, their true worth, that struggle to get to a certain height, and they will begin to struggle to maintain the height they have gotten to. But VDM is not so. He doesn't struggle. He didn't struggle to get there. No. Something took him there. And there is a force in him that will sustain him, that will keep him there as well, so that he will be relevant to the system. It is difficult for you to screw down any social media platform for 5 minutes that you will not see a video that concerns him. That is to tell you he is relevant to the economy. Very, very relevant. He knows what he's doing. He has vision. All we need to do is to keep praying for him. He has a lot. A lot has been delivered to him that he need to bring forth for things to work out so that we can have a better Nigeria. And my prayer is always with that guy. I always pray for him. I have him in my mind. I think of him. I think of his safety. I think of his protection. I think everything about him. Honestly. I've not met him one-on-one. He's not my brother. He's not my friend. But I think of him. The reason I think of him is because of the good things he has to offer Nigerians. That is why I think of him. And I pray for him always that God sustain him. That God make everything he needs to be available for him so he doesn't go down. That is my prayer for him. And I want to encourage everyone to keep praying for him. If we know we really want a better Nigeria, let's keep praying for him. And at the end, we will all enjoy what he's working for. Thank you. God bless us and God bless VDM. VDM, God bless you for what you are doing. More is still coming that you are going to do. Stay strong. Stay strong. Stay strong. For a lot is in your hand to do. And I believe you are going to do all. Thank you. God bless you, VDM. And God bless Nigeria. And God bless Nigerian youth. God bless every VDM follower all over the world. God bless us.
Still on this Harrison issue, because the latest thing that is just circulating now is they will say, tell VDM, make it go bush. Tell VDM, make it go bush. Look, VDM did not tell you guys that he goes to bush. Harrison told you guys that he goes to bush. What VDM does is that VDM goes to, he speak for the voiceless and he call people out. That is what he does. A lot of things, but not bush. You say, let him go to bush. Did he tell you that he's going to bush? He told you he's not even an activist. He's not an activist. Unlike Harrison that say he is an activist, and this is what he does. Normally, activists do not mostly take people's money. They support with their own way of doing. That is why many of them have the social media that supported them. And if you feel you want to support them, you support them. So these ones that people are saying, tell VDM, may go bush, may go tell this man. And secondly, let people understand that Harrison do not even go to bush. Harrison stays around. He's not even the one that goes inside. According to him, he said he's the one that monitor it to draw, which we have not seen, if true it is. Harrison said he has a chips that he used to monitor. So Harrison is always at the back. And if you look at the last one, this last one that happened now, it's not even Harrison that went to go and drop the ransom. It was his driver. A lot of things that Harrison do not do, but because he is the one that has the social media space, that any event, he posts it and tell you this is what they do. So people see Harrison as a hero. Do you get it? VDM do not go to bush. You people have it in your skull head. VDM did not tell you people that he goes to bush. He called people in order. If you are doing things that is wrong, he calls you in order. If VDM can call the police, he can call the AFCC, he can call the Tinubu, who is Harrison that he cannot call? And secondly, VDM is not the kind of person that have best friend. Like, you are my best friend, and I'll have best enemy. So if you are enemy today, it might be your friend when you are okay, and it might be. He said he calls everybody has, regardless who you are. So have it in your head. VDM, do not go to bush. VDM call people out. That is what he is known for. He doesn't care. He's not saying no, papa. That is why he could call Lord that you people love, even though you people fight him. That is why he can call whoever he wants to call. That is why he can call Nidu. That is why he can call. I know, because of sentiments, because you love these people so far, you do not want that person to be called. So that guy, I'm gonna give him flower. He don't care what is going to be the consequence of the issues. The consequence that people will hate him. He just have to say the truth. The truth that is there. So Harrison is not exemption from it. It's not exemption for it. If he does anything wrong, they will call him out. So make una shut up on a mouth. I call me peace if he wants to take it that way.
At this point in time, I have one thing for Harrison, and that's prayer. I have to stand with Harrison at this point in time with prayer, and that is why I will employ everybody else to do. Now, the only thing we will offer him at this point in time, because his bail application has been denied for the second time, that is to tell you that the magnitude of waiting day no be just about this man wasting day with these people. I've told you guys before now, for Very Dark Man to make a statement and said, I thought Harrison has changed, it means that there are a lot of cases where they in table, where in just they try hide mouth, because now Harrison is concerned, you know, upon say people they compare him with Harrison, so make it no company like saying just want to bring him down. No, he tried his best to make sure that he handled everything behind scene without bringing it to limelight until this one happened, and it was beyond his control before he came out to mention it, but people still get problem with him. You see? So if governments don't choke mouths and they don't say, man, we don't need to leave this guy to go. Have you not seen people, police carry people go police station, and then before you know, they leave them to go house? Have you not seen? When you see cases where police they refuse, say no, and then they carry the person go court, after they show the court waiting day, they say no, maybe they don't leave the person go. Can't you see that is beyond waiting with they talk online? Do you need any prophet to prophesy for you to understand that? Well, like I said, for everybody that stand with Harrison, I also stand with Harrison. I wish him the best to come out from this one so that he can change. But I can tell you that this standing with him, nobody say make him no face the consequences of waiting he don't do. Because make I not talk too much. Now I know. When you see black, call him black. When you see white, call him white. You know, get as he won't be. Because at this point in time, be like we don't enter big problem. Harrison don't enter big problem. No be we safe. Second time, they don't carry the matter go. They say no. You know if you go house. Your matter is beyond you going to the house. You have to stay in detention. Hey God. Pray for him. That's the only thing I can employ everybody who loves him to do, rather than to go around everybody comment section, bullying people, insulting people that are saying their opinion, insulting people that are even giving you proof that what he has done is beyond just repair self. It's beyond repair. You people go around every comment section insulting people. That's not the way out. The way out now is to pray for him, and may God help him to come out of this one and change. People, if you love him, just pray for him. Just pray for him. There is nothing we can do at this point in time. The matter don't sour. The matter don't sour. And it's good. Make it sour. It's good like this so that they go expose Harrison. Make everybody see. So that we go learn. We go learn. Because it will all through it be like na business transaction they do. And you go no say, okay, now them even cause the kidnapping matter where everybody come begin they shout every day, kidnap this, every day. They don't carry this one. Just for selfish gain. All for selfish gain. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. How about when we see things like this, instead of us to come out and condemn it, we'll go see people where they go around, they insult people because of people where talk say no. With the small where we don't see, we they condemn them. What if they can't release everything where they behind? Why they refuse to leave and make it go out? For them to deny and bail, you think saying a joke? Pray for him if you love him. That's all I can say. Peace.
But the problem we Nigerians have is that if you love someone, if you like a person, no matter what that person does, if the person does wrong, we won't condemn that person. We'll continue praising him.
In as much as Harrison as an activist has been doing good,
he has been speaking for people, he has been doing good, helping, doing a lot of things, good, and we have been praising him. But this particular one that Harrison was supposed to pay ransom, they counted the money, gave him. He went there and removed 5.4 million. It's totally wrong. Do you know why I'm saying it? Ask people that have been in this problem. Ask people that have been kidnapped before, what they went through. Do you know what it is when they will put that thing on your head, telling you if your people don't bring that thing, that they will buy you? Even in your presence, they will buy some people. Do you know even if you don't have high blood pressure, before you come out from there, you will develop it? Do you know what it is holding a man and the wife, a pregnant wife? They were begging for their lives. The family now brought the money. Instead of you to take the money completely to them, you did not. And this woman, Barrister Awane, said it's your strategy that you have been doing it. You used to put fake money. If you put fake money, you put cheap on it. Even that is, she came to the social media to say that you confess. She was not supposed to say it. Okay, Harrison had helped the other lady they carried, that they paid, I think, 20 million to. He did it, right? Did he give the family back the remaining money? Money he removed. One other blogger said Harrison to use the money to settle his workers. Why? From the money that they wanted to use to release someone, the person's life is at stake. And up to today, we don't know if that man is still alive. Because all these papers, they are not okay. So what if they have buy this man? Because if they find out that you are playing with them, they'll buy the person. Who knows if this man is still alive? So if anything happens to this man now, they'll call Harrison. He shouldn't have done that. Really, he shouldn't have done that. He's good. He's a good guy. He has been doing well. But this particular one is wrong because someone's life is at stake.